Hey besties, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Mansu. To my returning subscribers, welcome back. Guys, it's been a crazy time. It's been a crazy time over the festive season and building up to it. You know, with the amount of orders that Zen Black was getting, the amount of support that we got after launching the website has been overwhelming. Even though there's a few things that I've learned, through this process, and hoping to unpack it as time goes as to what works and what doesn't work. But then also, I had to sacrifice something in order for this to be a possibility. And that something had to be YouTube, unfortunately. But now that the store is here, I'm hoping that this is going to now allow me time to get back to YouTubing so that we can have our daily chats regularly and, well, weekly really, and upload as much as I possibly can, take you guys through the journey that I've just went through. So what have I been up to? Where have I been? It's a lot. Work-wise, it was a lot. I had targets to reach. And then Zen Black-wise, we launched the store, and then I disappeared, the online store. And then I launched a physical store, which just opened in January. And a lot of that on that physical store required me to be there physically, painting, shop fitting, because obviously if you say you want to try out interior designing, you must test yourself and see if you're actually capable of doing such things. And yeah, it was a great learning experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything, and I'm glad that it actually materialized. So now we're in a new year. The good thing is I set bold, ambitious goals last year. Weight loss was one of the big ones, which I ticked and managed to keep the weight off throughout the year. I wanted to launch my website, which I did. I wanted to launch a store. I did, even though I opened it in January, but I secured the store last year to make sure that this year I've got the store. So I am a very humble and grateful human being right now. And I do understand the amount of work that lies ahead in ensuring that it is everything I want it to be. But your entrepreneurship has been quite a crazy journey. Totally unexpected. Lots of lessons to be learned. Lots that I'm still learning. And I'm hoping, and praying that I get into a space where all of this feels like second nature, because I constantly feel like a toddler learning how to walk in the spaces that I'm in. Then, I'm back. I don't know when I'm going to touch the DIY stuff, because now when you have a new baby, you want to focus all your energies on it and making sure that you are able to at least make rent every month, pay your employees every month, and really make the business flourish. So that pressure is a different kind of pressure to a 9-to-5 job that I find myself grasping or grappling with at the moment. So yeah, it's been a lot. And I'm fearful of coming back because I wonder, what do I have to offer if it's not DIY? I realized also that to find peace in solitude, and that's why I'm saying I learned that I am a very introverted human being. I prefer my own space. I prefer keeping my thoughts to myself. I'd rather go to gym and take them out. And yeah, I don't find it a necessity for me to express everything I'm thinking, even though initially the platform YouTube was for that, to find like-minded people expressing like-minded thoughts on the platform. But I'm finding as I grow older, I want to say less about everything. Like, another thing that I'm feeling as a pressure as a business person now is creating collections that people will absolutely love, people will enjoy. As a designer, the most difficult thing is trying to understand what people want from a ready-to-wear perspective. Now I feel the pressure that I need to create more things that are more ready to wear, that are more accessible, And I would have loved to take you guys on this journey with me, to give me ideas and let's bounce it off each other. But I don't know how to make this journey as interactive, as possible. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot of pressure. Sometimes I get creative blocks. Sometimes I'm super creative. You put some things out there, people don't like them. You put some things out there and you think, whatever, and people love it. But this one is one of those where it's a trial and error consistently, where you're trying to find your feet, you're trying to find things that will make people react in the way that you anticipate, in the way that you expect. But it's not always something that materializes. So, yeah, I'm going to take you guys on this journey. Let's see how it goes. I don't know, maybe I should take you on a mini tour of the store. It's a very small store, it's nothing massive, but I think I did the best I possibly could do. Today I was sitting here with my 2025 year planner, making notes, having chips, eating fruit, you name it, and I've got my laptop here because I'm trying to make sure that everything that I've got planned for this year materializes. I feel the pressure with the store, and I would love to make sure that this year ends differently and I bring out products that everybody would love. If you have any questions for me, guys, feel free to drop the questions. Send me a DM on my Instagram. I'm Zen_Mans on all my social media platforms. And then what I'll do is I'll respond to them on the next video. And I think the other thing that that I struggle with at the moment is the fact that, being a mom and also trying to achieve your goals, you feel like there's certain elements that are slightly neglected with your kids. And you ask yourself, if that makes you less of a good mom. And it is one of those things where I'm sitting and I'm like, I believe you only have one life. And because we only have one life, you want to try the very best that you possibly can to give them the best possible life that you possibly can, but at the same time to ensure that you are also chasing your dreams and not blaming your kids for not achieving your dreams. You go through that. You get into these spaces where you've got imposter syndrome hitting on you to say, who are you to think you can run such a business? That is on your mind every single day. That is tapping into your thoughts. The moment you're doing well, it's almost like the devil starts whispering in your ear. And then you have that catch-22 also happening. Then you also want to try and be the best possible wife that you possibly can. Be present, make sure that your partner knows that you are there. And all of this while you're busy chasing your dreams. One thing I definitely am learning and have learned during my time away is I can't sit still. I can't. Even sitting here in the shop, I can't sit here. It wants to rain. I can't sit the whole day and do nothing. I can't. It's just not in my nature. If I have to sit and watch TV for today, can't be done again tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it is definitely such a challenge being in all these spaces and showing up in all these spaces the way that you need to show up, because I am naturally OCD, obsessive compulsive, and I want to show up in certain ways. Now my helper hasn't been around over the festive season, meaning that either I'm cleaning at 5 a.m. or I'm cleaning at 10 p.m. so that I can make sure that the house is at least clean, even though the kids are there, they're playing, etc. So it's genuinely been such a roller coaster ride trying to manage all of these things that I naturally do, or I can't use the word naturally, all the things that I do in my world, and at the same time trying to be the best possible mom there is. So yeah, but let's unpack on some of these topics. There's a couple of things I want to discuss going into this year. I just don't want the channel to be strictly known for just the DIY, but also just for the conversations that I would like to really have going into 2025. But let's see how the year goes. I'm definitely looking forward to 2025. We'll touch base. We'll talk. Love you guys. I've missed you guys. I'm back. Promise. And I'll try my best to give the best possible content that I can give, even if it's just really good conversations that we can have. Love you, besties. Till the next one. Okay, so the mirror has officially left the house and went to the store. I'm currently standing in the fitting room. That's the mini kitchenette. Didn't want to open that. And I decided to go with these rails just to give the store a minimalistic look and not a cluttered feel. This is the reception area. You guessed it, the desk was made by myself and hubby. And then we've got the Zen Black signage and the lighting. Very intentional with the type of lighting we selected, or I selected. I then also did paneling on the walls, and we got the curtain rail installed. Decided to go with green couches. And then got this gorgeous mannequin. It's not gold. Initially I wanted gold, but the gold I found gave a cheap feel. And like I was saying, I was very intentional with the type of lights I want and the detail that I wanted the shop to reflect. And you can see there's the theme of natural with black, and a touch of green. And that's basically what I did. And of course, I'm wearing a Zen Black outfit at the Zen Black store. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.